Years after a medical helicopter crashed in Butler County, the nurses on the flight are now suing several people they say are responsible. The pilot and firefighters who set up that landing zone are at the center of the complaint.
WCPO 9 News reporter Valerie Lyons is live in Milford Township. So Valerie, the nurse's attorney says the crash was preventable.
Yeah, Craig, and the National Transportation Safety Board suggests the same. I got my hands on that final investigation report, and it says both the pilot and first responders should have properly identified obstructions in the area. That means these power lines right here, so that it could be avoided and that helicopter could safely land.
This was mistake after mistake after mistake.
And Matthew Sims says there needs to be accountability.
All of it in violation of training, and really all of it in violation of just plain common sense.
The Chicago-based aviation attorney spoke with me Thursday, one day after his clients filed lawsuits in connection to this. Flight nurses Lisa McPhillips and Erin Monroe were passengers, and though they both walked away, McPhillips fractured her spine.
This has not only dramatically and forever changed her life, this is a mother of 4, and it has impacted her family's life and her husband's life in a significant way.
In July of 2022, Milford Township first responders called in care flight for a deadly early morning crash on US 127. But the chopper crashed after colliding with power lines in an area Sims says firefighters had cleared for landing.
I have air care on the line. They're concerned about the tower that's behind that firehouse. Is this going to be at the ball field next to it?
Yes, they've landed there several times. It's safe. I think there's one overhead of us now. They know not to land here, right?
I believe they're supposed to be telling them now.
The pilot was advised that there were wires in the vicinity. He had training to identify wires. He actually saw the power line stanchions as he approached the landing zone, and he knew that there were wires present, and he knew that he had failed to identify the wires.
Sims says that was clear violation of federal aviation regulations by the pilot and the firefighters. That's why they, as well as Milford Township, its entire fire department, and the helicopter company are at the center of the complaints. The mindset of these 2 nurses right now, how are they feeling moving forward?
These nurses care deeply to make sure this does not happen to any of their colleagues or to anyone else ever again.
And I have reached out to the defendants in this suit. I am still waiting to hear back. But in his interview with NTSB back in 2022, the pilot said he did not see these wires that night. He thought that they were farther out instead of being directly below him. For now, reporting live in Milford Township, Valerie Lyons, WCPO 9 News.